Our next story is about Israel's war. No, not the one it is fighting against Hamas, but the one it is fighting within. That's right, the war within Israel. This is the story of a cabinet that is divided. A divided cabinet during a war is definitely not a great scenario. In fact, it is the opposite of what an ideal scenario would be in such a situation. Battle lines are drawn within the Israel cabinet, with the rift between the Israel defense minister and the prime minister no longer a secret. In the latest, the defense minister, Yoav Gallant, has reportedly presented the security cabinet with a document he drew up in recent days, urging a hostage ceasefire deal and detailing the potentially dire consequences for Israel of a failure to finalize such an agreement. Channel 12 has reported that the document represents the view of the Israeli security establishment, adding that Gallant had shared it with Prime Minister Netanyahu and several other top officials in the days leading up to the security cabinet meeting. And reports say Gallant is telling ministers they must push for a deal or face imminent danger of a multi-front war. Yes, a multi-front war. In fact, the differences between Gallant and Netanyahu have been obvious and out there for a while. Remember earlier, according to Israeli media reports, Gallant had stated that the hostage deal is being stalled due to Israel, and that while the defense establishment backs the deal, there was a lot of nonsensical talk going on about total victory. And then Netanyahu's office issued a statement rebuking Gallant, saying that when Gallant adopts an anti-Israel narrative, he harms the chances of reaching a hostage deal. The statement also mentioned that Israel's total victory is still aimed at elimination of Hamas and bringing back the remaining hostages, and that this obligates everyone, including the defense minister. Following Netanyahu's counter, Gallant had taken to social media site X. In a statement on X, Gallant had not confirmed or denied whether he had labeled Netanyahu's goal of total victory as nonsense. He had emphasized that he is determined to achieve the war's objectives, which include dismantling Hamas and securing the release of hostages. Remember, Gallant last year had urged the Prime Minister to suspend a controversial plan to overhaul the Israeli judiciary, which became a major flashpoint. The fact is that there is a growing rift within Netanyahu's cabinet. The timing of these differences could not have been worse. With this infighting within the Israeli cabinet out there for the world to see, in the middle of a war, as West Asia teeters on the brink of a wider catastrophic war. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.